We can't push up very much, so I'll drop when I can. Oh, here he comes now. And let's go. Oh, he's got me out of my ult. How do I stop this guy? He is Dynamite. Welcome back, Chrono Troops, to more Smite Pickup Group Joust, with your boy Chrono Kitty playing your favorite windy god, Kuku Khan. Today we'll be playing with a Bellona and a Daji against a King Arthur, Cupid, and a Ra. So enemy team, very heal-oriented team. The Ra has a group heal, the Cupid has a group heal. Arthur does not have a heal innately, but we will see how he builds. And I got to the damage camp early. I'm trying to not be seen by the King Arthur. He is just going to run in and try to get as many hits off of us as he can, so he could do the max amount of damage that he can. Because that is a good trade for King Arthur. He doesn't take a lot of damage, but he can dish a lot out based on how his abilities work. So we're trying to zone the enemy team a little bit, and our Daji went down. I didn't see her getting so low. Let's go ahead and slow the Arthur to push him back. And we will go for minions, but that probably means that we are not going to get damage buff. The Cupid got Daji and a heart. And let's go ahead and drop a whirlwind and then sneak out of here. So while the enemy team was taking damage buff, I went ahead and I dropped a whirlwind so I would get the benefit of the minions once they're killed, that I would get some XP off of it. And now I'm going to go ahead and take damage camp. And now let's go ahead and grab the mana buff. And the mana buff is gone. I didn't see the enemies grab it. So, but I do see a mana buff on Ra. I'm not sure when they would have had time. Oh, it was Daji that grabbed it. Okay. Everyone suffers from mana problems early game. So the levels right now, our team are 5-4-3 me and 5-4-4 enemy Ra. And our Daji dove deep. Here comes Arthur. And our Bellona doing some tanking. Let's go ahead and push back. We know exactly how Arthur is going to play. And he just did a ton of damage to us. And Bellona might die here. Let's go ahead and get a heal off on her. Let's go ahead and ult. And we went down for getting out of position to try to help our Bellona. It was a tough call. And now the Arthur did his ultimate ability, which has a knock-up on it, on our Daji, and then she went down as well. So already the game is 0-4 enemy team, or 4-0 enemy team. Which does not bode well. One of the things I noticed is our Daji is a PC player. I think she's also ranked. She'll probably also plays ranked in one of the one of the forms, one of the arenas, or not arena, but one of the match modes. And the enemy teams has a PC player, and guess who it is? Yeah, it's Arthur, and he is playing like it. He is playing his god very excellently. Extremely high burst damage. He's benefiting from auto cancels. And he's trying to do just as much damage as possible while at the same time pressuring me. So Daji coming in, maybe we can get a kill right here, maybe we can get a kill. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can aim this right. And we did not get a kill on the enemy team with that ultimate. But someone's low. Is that the Arthur? Yeah, it's the Arthur. So maybe we did hit him. Oh, there goes Bellona. There goes Cupid's ult. So she might need a heal. No, she's fine. I'm out of mana. I need the heal. Let's go ahead and over the wall, whirlwind, see if we can hit any of the enemy team. No, we're just going to take wave with it. We're very low on the manas. Let's go ahead and drop XP camp again with the enemy team, and we needed the mana there to finish that. With the enemy team having a really strong PC player on their team, we're going to need all the advantage we can get. So I'm going to attempt to try to get big and beefy so we can take down that Arthur. Oh, and he's backlining us. So that's going to be his strategy. He's going to work on separating us. So I'll work on keeping him away, keeping his team away from him. Oh dear. Let's go ahead and see if we can save our Dodgy. Let's get away from the team. Wait, so that was no, that was our Bellona, but our Dodgy dove and finished off Cupid. Let's drop wave and get away from Arthur. I don't want him hitting me with anything. He just does a lot of damage. And we have Bellona coming back in. And that's the amount of healing that the enemy team is doing is going to be a huge problem. Ooh, that damage. That is nuts. I keep getting down to no life several times. Go ahead and go back. Looks like Dodgy is ulting, and I'm not there to take advantage of that. Let's go ahead and start Book of Thoth. No. Let's see, how much more do we got till it's done? Yeah. We're going to have to wait a little bit longer. And it is 1-7 already. Enemy team is just destroying us. Let's go ahead, ult. And then let's see if we can go ahead and steal. And let's get out of here. And we stole it! So, no damage buff for the enemy team. I could have done that in reverse, and I often do. Go after wave with a whirlwind. And then dive tower and throw an ult in there. But the reason why I did it in the order in which I did it is because I wanted to completely take down that wave before going into the side lane, because the minions, enemy's minions, can act as little wards. And as long as the enemy minions can see you, the enemy team can see you. And so by ulting the enemy wave, in which I did, they did not see me coming down that side lane, and I was able to easily get off the whirlwind and the Zephyr, which got me the steal off of the damage camp. But that being said, ooh, batteries are getting low. Well, I hope they last long enough for me to finish this game. Let's go ahead and take XP camp if we're going to maintain our level and stay even with the enemy team. We're going to have to stay up with them to stay relevant. Looks like Daji is ulting again. I'm not there to help her out. Let's see if we can get a Zephyr off of King Arthur. And yeah, we're able to get the Daji out. Alright, that's good. We're at full life. That's a good place to be. The Arthur is level 9. We are level 10. So as damagey as the man's is, we are able... Ooh, let's go ahead and punish them for taking those. If we can. Did we hit him at all? Did we hit him at all? We hit the... Cupid? Who's in the back?
No problem.
Oh, it looks like it was the Ra. But Ra is now at full life because he heals. And the Cupid heals. And we're just kiting around the enemy team. I'm trying to separate the back line by dropping whirlwinds that push them out. I am hitting them, but at the same time... Oh, and they took down our Daji. Let's go ahead and get away from Arthur. We can't push up very much, so I'll drop when I can. Oh, here he comes now. And let's go... Oh, he's got me on my ult. How do I stop this guy? He is Dynamite. Given it a lower level than me, he can just dive tower, ult, and take me down. Oh, hi, Daji. And she's going after Arthur. And she's doing an excellent job. And she took him down. Good, he needed to go down.
You like that?
Hopefully she can get away here. No, Ross sees her. So we have Book of Thoth, and it's stacked to 21 already.
Your middle tower is under attack.
And Ra was able to take out the Daji. The game is 2-10 not in our favor. We're the 2. And I have already had 2 deaths contributing to that 10. I'm going to go ahead and go after XP camp. Oh, there's the Arthur. There's the Arthur. We're going to have to ult if we're going to get out of here. And let's go ahead. Oh, and there's the Ra. We're going to have to heal. And they're still coming for us. And the Ra's in the whirlwind. And the Daji did enough damage to him to finish him off. Let's go ahead and help the Daji out with Cupid. Ooh, that got close. Arthur's on my tail. Let's go ahead and sneak around this corner. And let's get out of here. Oh, our Zephyr's down. We got 3 seconds in. It's not going to be enough. He took me down. Hopefully the Daji doesn't go down as well. No, it looks like she finally pushed back. Realized just how damagey he is.
No problem. Be right back.
Whew. That is rough. Let's go ahead and go with we're at level 12. So let's go ahead and go with some defense against Arthur. So Breastplate of Valor has to be the play there. And then looks like he's about to finish off Daji now. Yep, Daji is down. And we decided to go with Shell for the team. So we're back up and running. We have to go with some anti-heal. I think maybe a Divine. And looks like our Bellona picked up a Contagion, which is an anti-heal item. Let's go ahead and just circle around the enemy team. Let's go ahead and see if we can ult him. And oh, did not get the ult off in time. Oh, but somebody finished him. Minions, perhaps? And the end my team, obviously. Well, no, then that would have given the kill to them. So maybe minions had to finish him off. Or perhaps that maybe he accidentally went into tower for some reason. So Daji was going after the Ra, She's trying to also stay away from Arthur. And now she is down for it. My team was pushed up a little too far. Let's go ahead and push up. I definitely don't want the Arthur running into base and killing our tank. Let's see if I can hit him on that. No, he just took off. He's probably going for the damage camp, which, honestly, they can have. I can't contest that at this point in time without giving them my life and giving them another kill. But we will sneak around and go for XP camp again. And we'll just grab that and run away. So wave should be coming up now. Book of Thoth is stacked to... That's what finishes this wave. 63. It's almost full stacks. Yep. Our Bellona wants to go with anti-heal. I'm thinking the anti-heal item that we have to go with next. We usually go into a penetration anyway, but Divine Ruin, I'm thinking, is the play right now. Looks like our Daji is... Let's go ahead and stop our Arthur. Looks like our Daji is going for Bull Demon. Let's go ahead and spin around the Arthur. Oh, let's help out the Bellona. He had Thorns on, which is a relic that does damage when you do damage to him. But I decided to still drop the Whirlwind, and our Daji took Bull Demon, but the cost was she died for it. The team levels are 14, 10, 10. Let's go ahead and shield and try to hit him. Oop, he's coming at me. Let's go ahead and ult. Oh, he's out.
Be right back.
If his ult was up, he possibly could have killed me there. Maybe not, because I had Breastplate of Valor, but I didn't want to find out. We have full cooldown, so our ultimate's back up in about 20 seconds. So no harm, no foul. Notice how I put my Whirlwind on the left there? That was to keep Cupid from sneaking over that corner and trying to get poke on our tower. That's one really good way that a hunter can burn down a tower by just kind of sneaking in when he can and getting poke. Kind of punishing the King Arthur by putting my Whirlwind in areas where he's going to take damage. I got the Zephyr off on the Ra, and I got the Whirlwind off on the Cupid, so I'm doing excellent damage. Let's go ahead and hit them again. Let's go ahead and see if I can ult the Ra. Can I ult the Ra? No. Well, if I did, I didn't kill her, or him. Let's go ahead and drop some abilities on the enemy team, and we took them down. So we might, is it possible? Could we pull this off? Let's go ahead and run straight at Phoenix. I'm at full life, so I can tank this until the minions get here. Let's go ahead and get out, come back in. We'll go ahead and drop some abilities. The whole enemy team is down. Bellona and I should be able to burn this down, and it is down. Let's take those minions, and yeah, so she's coming back now. I thought she might have been going in. The enemy mana buff is up, so let's go ahead and sneak that. Let's get out of here. I don't want to wait for Cupid to try to come up and snag me while I'm away from my team. We'll take XP camp, and we'll go ahead and leave. We'll go ahead and look down this lane here so we can see enemy team if they come down. So we have Divine Ruin, and the next item that I want to go into is probably more a defensive item. So let's go ahead and grab Contagion, which is going to be our second physical defensive item to help with the healing that the enemy team is doing. So even though it is a physical defensive item, it is a aura item, so anyone that tries to heal, let's see if we can get the Arthur to follow us. I'm not sure if he fell for that or not, but he went down for it, and I was able to take down Wave, so everyone's able to easily push up. go ahead and drop a whirlwind. Let's sneak back around in case the Cupid wants to ult us. Alright, let's drop another whirlwind, take down the minion wave, and help our team out. Dodgy is ulted, so that's safe for her right now. Let's go ahead and go in. Drop another whirlwind. Up there is the ult. Ra's ability missed us, and there's the game. And if you were like me, that didn't look like we were going to win at all. But our team came together, and we were able to pull another cohesive victory from the turnaround King Chrono Kitty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that, please go ahead, give me a like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I like to respond to as many of those as I can. And if you'd like to get notified next time I upload a video, please go ahead and smash that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a super day.